So in today's Rebirth Island video, I decided to revisit one of my favorite long-range metas and one of my favorite close-range metas that we've had over the past year since Modern Warfare 3 has been integrated into Warzone. That was a mouthful. But as we all know, Blackops 6 officially releases tomorrow. And if you guys visit Twitter quite a bit, there's that weird New Zealand trick where you can join a friend who's on a New Zealand host and you're able to play a lot earlier. So I'm going to try my best to do that. If that does end up working for me, I am also going to try my best to make some quality BO6 content tomorrow. But if there's not a video tomorrow, expect another BO6 video the following day. This was actually a flawless solo squad game on Rebirth Island where I didn't die a single time, and I was using both the TAC Evolver for long range and the BP50 with the conversion kit for close range. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and as always, thank you guys for watching the video. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is one of the last days of Warzone until BO6 drops. One of the last days, guys. I don't know about you guys, but ever since we changed the COD HQ, I still feel like my lobbies are kind of slow now. Not a huge deal, but like it used to be like an issue like every like 100 games or so back then. I swear it was like very uncommon. I've been playing like all morning this morning, and maybe my controller needs to like be updated or something. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. But since it is one of the last days to play Warzone until BO6 actually drops, I decided to use a couple of my favorite, you know, metas over the years. BP50 I love so much that we even got it the last camo in multiplayer for it, and honestly the TAC Evolver was a good time in Warzone, guys. I might not have some people who agree with me on that, but the TAC Evolver was a great time in Warzone. At least one person watching should be able to agree that the TAC Evolver is pretty fun. I swear somebody was ground level with us. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try the New Zealand strat where you like download the game on Xbox and like change your Xbox's like console region to New Zealand. Apparently if you do that, instead of having to wait till like 7 p.m. Pacific time or Eastern time or whatever time zone it is, you only have to wait till 4 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. So if that's the case, then I can actually play 4 a.m. tomorrow. Then tomorrow's video most likely will be a Blackops video. I think we'll dabble in some multiplayer content and just try our best to make a good quality video about something, and hopefully people like it, dude. I'm not sure really which round I'm gonna go, but we're gonna try. It's not just gonna be gameplays, of course. It's gonna be footage with commentary over it and stuff, you know, talking about random topics that might intrigue people. But then again, if I can't play till 9 p.m. tomorrow, then maybe we'll just skip a day on a video, or maybe we'll squeeze a Warzone video out tomorrow if we can't play till 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure the people on Twitter are right. I'm pretty sure we can actually join up the lobby of like a friend. So like I'm friends with like a decent amount of content creators on this game. So honestly, if it doesn't work for me, maybe I'll just log into my PC and just like join one of their sessions real quick and just pack out so I can solo queue and just like grind the weapons. I'm excited, guys. I'm actually excited for this COD. The weird thing is I wasn't excited for MW3, and then I started playing it and I was like, why does everybody hate this game? I'm serious. I remember it took me like a week of playing it to start leveling up and get like the camos and everything, and like I actually enjoyed myself. It was the fastest camo grind I ever did, mainly because the game was actually fun. This is just so weird, dude. I don't know what we should do here. There we go. That one's traveled off. Reloading is probably unnecessary. That dude in the tent's a baby, bro. I could have just pushed him easily earlier. Where are you? You're going to this tent? You're going to this tent, bro? You're gonna hide in this tent now? Good job, sir. Yeah, the BP50's always been one of my favorites, especially with the conversion kit, obviously. That sounded like footsteps, I swear. I liked it so much I got this camo on it, dude. I think I mentioned that already, but it's a fun gun to use in multiplayer. This just kind of cheese in multiplayer. A lot of people complain when you use this in the text chat or whatever. Okay. Not really sure why somebody would do all that stuff to get this and then leave it. There's definitely somebody shooting their gun now, right? You guys heard that? You on the roof? I don't want to lose my specialist. This guy has to be on the roof, right? Huh. Skill issue. Oh, he's up the tower. Oh wait, he's jumping. actually gonna get rezzed. That's so depressing. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Boat Timmy doesn't want to get up. There's a whole... Okay, so who's in the boat then? There's a guy in the boat. You guys should try to get him. There's a guy in the boat. He's way more scary than I am, trust me. He has like a 10 KD, I swear. That's boat teammate then, I guess. Marking the rest of them. Bruh. That dude is Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen. I think we finally met Iron Man in game. That's what he looks like. Hi, sir. You gonna do it? I thought he was gonna take the zip. What the fuck? Can somebody tell him that he's not that guy, pal? You got some throwing knives for me though, sir? I would have loved some throwing knives. Bruh. I didn't realize how slow this gun reloaded, even with the 50. I changed my normal loadout. I changed my normal loadout, and instead of the laser for ADS speed, I put the 50 for ADS speed. Even with sleight of hand, this thing kind of reloads still kind of slow. When you're in the firing range, you can't actually, you know, test sleight of hand because perks don't work in the firing range. If you guys didn't know that, so a little bit slower than I thought it would be. Let's see what we got. We got a dude taking the zip thing. These guys really want my cheeks, man. You coming my way, or are you gonna sit on the boat? So probably should have waited a little bit longer. Now he's too scared to like get closer. Come on, come on! Aw. I'd say this version of Warzone though is like pretty fun. What do you guys think? Obviously, when Rebirth wasn't in the game, a lot of people either didn't want to play or just kind of like sucked it up and played Vandella or Sheikah. You guys remember like the state of Warzone though when it first came out and it was just Almiraza? Of course, it took them 3 months to add a resurgence map, and that was a Sheikah. But even when they did that, the mechanics were still so dull and boring and just lackluster. There was no skill gap back then. You guys remember that? I mean, there still barely is a skill gap, but it's significantly better than it was back then. It took them a long time to make Warzone as fun as it is currently. Like, I get it, some people are still hating the game. You know, some people just hate the game for attention on social media too. It's like an easy way to get clicks. You know, I used to do that back then when Vanguard was a thing. But it's hard to not like the game in its current state. I barely run into cheaters. I don't know how people run into cheaters that much. I don't. And then like they actually made so many like different changes to the game. They added so many things. I mean, like, there's obviously things I don't like, which one of the biggest things is bunker busters, those new recon things that fly across the map randomly that cover like the entire map. Those things are quite annoying in my opinion. But overall, I think Sledgehammer and Raven, you know, together they did a great job. And you guys want to know my honest opinion? I don't think Infinity Ward should ever touch a Call of Duty again. Like, I know that's gonna like hurt some OGs. I'm an OG, guys. I played way back then. I started playing in like 2007. And I don't know, man. Modern Warfare 2 was such a slap in the face to everybody that liked the game. It was so bad that the main selling point of this game, MW3, was the fact that there was movement. They nerfed playstyles and movement so much that in order to make sales increase in this game, one of their main advertising campaigns was mentioning that like movement was back. Like, it wasn't just that. You couldn't sprint while plating. You couldn't buy more than 2 UAVs in a buy station. There was no loadout crates. You had to wait until the final zone to get the loadout crates to fall from the sky. You could buy your guns separately if you wanted your perks. You could only use them for the last like 8 minutes of the game. You guys remember that? This was way before even a Sheikah came out. This was season 1. That was Infinity Ward. That was their decision making. You know, and Modern Warfare 2, I mean, like, there wasn't nearly as much content in that game as there was in this one. That's my little rant. Hopefully this kid doesn't clap my cheeks. Can't believe I didn't even see him. Sir, behind me? You need to chill, sir. All I'm doing is killing a teammate. I'm putting him out of his misery. You should be thanking me. He was clearly in a lot of pain. Even with all the nerfs and buffs and DTI being in the game and other metas and stuff, right? Some like Sonic HV, this loadout's still really good, guys. Still a solid loadout. I didn't have anything else to like really think of. You know, I could have done another challenge, but done a lot of those lately. I was thinking in my head, I was like, what are my 2 favorite guns? What guns did I have the most fun with? I don't think anybody's on this side of the map, guys. I think we just wasted our time. My goal for Black Ops 6, though, is to get the Master Camo before it gets integrated into Warzone. The leaked, rumored date for BO6 integration into Warzone is November 14th. If you guys haven't seen that, it was on Twitter for a while. November 14th is the leak day.
Enemy soldier incoming. Nine left. Keep the pressure on.
He's got to be inside, right? Hurry up.
Out there have increased payout. Get to him first and cash out.
Thought he was gonna try to take the ladder, but I guess not. Damn, somebody's all the way over there on the other side. I guess I'm heading over there now before he gets the little halfway wall. No idea if he knows I'm over here, but I called in teammates. I'm getting pinged for sure.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That was bad. I did. Get in front of me, probably at a south, the one that we downed. Well, we have specialist and a durable, theoretically speaking. We can probably just sit up here forever. Don't we have like 3 selves too? Yeah, we're chilling.
Y'all are holding each other's hands like a son bitch, boy. I tell you.
I'm actually playing solos, sir. There is no cover in that zone, bro. Why are we all shooting at me? There's 3 teams. Come on. They gotta be inside, right? Get this reloaded before the guy starts touching our gas mask.
Are you fucking sick?
Yep, I am. That was it. I thought there's still one more. I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation today. I think it's going to be a single gameplay. Let me know any ideas you guys want to see for multiplayer content. Feel free to comment it. Hopefully we can do the New Zealand strat and it actually works. But yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too.